We gotta build a motor stand. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Should we go spend a bunch of money and buy a nice fancy one?
No.
Should we just come up with some scrap metal laying around and weld it all together?
Yeah.
I think so too. Here's the last hoorah before pulling the engine. This car sat here for just under 2 minutes idling, and as a result, when I pull away, you can see the flowing puddle that is left behind. So I had to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, pull it into the shop. That was a lot of oil, and that's a good way to tear something up. So into the shop we go, and on to building an engine stand from scrap metal. Definitely not what I wanted to do, but to move forward, sometimes you gotta start over. Boots.
Which way?
Righty, tighty, lefty, look other way. Yep. That is right. Correct. Doing a fine job. Almost. Alright, so what you do, you keep that bolt in that hand. You see this part right here? You're going to pick up on it. Keep that bolt in the other hand. Yeah, You're going to pick up on it. It's heavy. It ain't light at all. You know why it ain't light?
Daddy, can I do one?
Absolutely, positively. You want to trade with her?
Yes.
Alright, you run that camera, you get that bolt has got to go through this little hole right here. Other way, because you got to pick it up. You got to pick this here. It's better if you put your hand through. There you go, just like that. And you pick it up, bring it over this way. See these little holes right here? Under here? There's a hole under there. That bolt's got to go up in there.
So let's go through here and then go up there?
It'll go from the back side just like this. In there like that, yep. So you hold that side up. Go right ahead. You can do it. Yep. 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 Let me hold this part for you. There you go. This is right is right this time. Yeah. Keep on twisting. Yeah. It can be difficult. Let me hold the camera. And Eva Lee, you go over there and you hold the beam up or the cross member. Don't get your fingers in there. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like this.
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
Then try it.
And you very carefully pick up on that beam. You don't want to get her fingers between there.
Wait, lift.
Yeah, somebody lift the beam up. Yep. And then while one person's holding the beam, the other person can turn the boat.
Debbie. I think I got it, but I lost it. Let me move.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you got. Let me get one started for you. Let me see if I can get it started. Okay, that's how you do it right there. Now spin that thing in there, tighten it up. That boat. Yep. That's correct direction. That's correct. Right is right this time. Okay, you probably let go of that beam now. Somebody grab this bolt right here and put it in that bottom hole.
Like here? Like
Yep, that's right. Like that. Did you feel it sink? When you feel them threads locked together, the bolt, it won't wobble like that. It'll be straight in there. And then you'll feel them. You feel it now? Yeah, oh, almost. You want to do this other one right here? Do that one. Now we got this cross member in here like it's supposed to be. Yep. Right here's the boat hole. Going now?
yeah.
Let's see. Let's see where we at with it. You stick your finger in there and you can feel how there's two holes. This hole and then the other hole. And what you do is when you stick your finger in there, you gotta feel a hole. Put your finger on the end of this bolt. You feel that? That's what you're looking for with the end of your finger. You gotta see with your fingertips. How you feel about that?
Good.
Does it feel like this bolt will fit in both of those holes, or do we need to move the outside around a little bit?
I think we need to move the outside.
I think so too. What if you hold this bolt like you want to screw it in there, and I'll pick up on it. Let's see if we can get it moved around there. We don't want to cross thread them. Cross threading is when the bolt goes in sideways and the threads don't line up, and that makes a tremendous mess. That's right. All right, now that I'm holding up, pull that bolt out and put your finger in there and see how that feels as far as lining it up. Let's see. Let's see. All right, now see if you can put that bolt in there. Did you get it?
Not yet.
Not
It's
yet.
going into it.
Let's see. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it started there. I'm trying to be difficult. Houston, there's your problem. It's crude, I admit. But like I always say with this thing, I ain't trying to take it to Pebble Beach. I'm trying to make it where it don't vomit oil all over everything. There it is. Not squeaky clean, but not terribly bad. We plugged some holes here and see if we can get it out without losing the paper. It won't no water getting in there. I'll have to go back around that and clean that up. It didn't get squirted. We got our little precious little dipstick right there. We did do a Pertronics igniter upgrade, and that's on everything, even this old Ford out here. I put a Pertronics in it. I'm not saying they're perfect and fail proof, but I've never had any issues with them. Power steering pump. Ooh. That's a 304-539. Whatever that means. It cleaned up pretty good. It could stand to have another run of oven and or engine degreaser on it. And the more I study it, the more I'm thinking it's probably gonna be while I've got it out, just to do a full gasket set. I didn't really want to do that, but if you got it out this far, why wouldn't you, you know? That beautiful crack, the proprietary Hudson crack. Here's a number. We got the fabulous 308 stamping. Some kind of numbers right there. Pear dome. Pear. Got that pear. Got the pear dome. I went ahead. This is a little thing I made up for a different engine that I was pulling, but I don't like undoing my head bolts on anything to pull an engine. So I rigged this little thing up, keeps me off my carburetor, keeps me off my throttle linkages. It worked out pretty good. If you didn't know any better, you'd say I planned that. But we know the truth. There it is. Hope you like the fast motion engine stand.